Are you working on this?
Yes.
Okay, so you know what to do? Okay, so highlight which criteria go there. The board tells you which pages you're working on. Yes.
No. Really great question.
So where's your scribe here? Where's your scribe here?
Yes.
Will you scribe here? Yes. Where's your scribe on line scribe here? Okay, here will be. Where's your line scribe? Where's your line scribe? Online scriber here. You will be online scriber. You have to put some things in a common document online. So you will be the online scriber? So who is going to be the online scriber? Somebody has to put things online. Who is going to be your online scriber? So can you? So who is going to be your online scriber here? Somebody has to put things online.
You just told us what we're doing. Now you fucking want to change it. So what you want us to be doing now? Which one of you
Can I have please the attention of the online scribers? I want you to click on this document here, this one, Common Task Worksheet, open it, the scribers, yes? And I want you to start entering in a color code so people can see. If this criterion ticks in this one, I want you to highlight it green. If criterion P2 goes to proposal, I want you to highlight it green. I don't want you to put a P, I want you to make d. And I want you to highlight green. Can you do that, please? Thank you. So can you highlight this? Green. The green is here. You have to choose and make it green. Yes? Okay. Come on.
Other people that are doing the same thing as us, just doing it.
We could.
So, Alan, Mr. Zhu, do you think that everything applies there?
It will be red, alright?
Could you please start working? Yes?
Really, the first two.
So, do you think that all of them?
I've done it all. D1 is red.
So, do you think that So, who is Alan Zhu?
D1 is red.
Alan, it was you who did. That was you. You see, you're there. Click there. Highlight it and undo it. Okay, keep on working. The scriber per class is doing that.
Yes. Those two are green. The ones that are green are not highlighted.
So, can you tell me this? There? Can I have your ideas on there? Can I have your ideas on there?
Do it on.
Mind map doesn't have
It's not considered, it's not P1.
Okay, wrap up your game. We don't have too much time on this. So this table, could you please report me? What your page is? What are you working on? Okay, and you said what? You said that a proposal like this is a proposal. Yes? And proposal has what kind of criteria? I'm working on this one. What criteria has proposal? Tell me. Come on guys, we need to go quickly on this. What proposal has? P1. What else? Why P1? Why P1?
Consideration and refinement of
Okay, why P2?
planning of the research processes.
Okay, what else?
D2. Analysis of information.
Analysis information. What kind of information?
Research.
Okay. Do you have D1 applicable there?
No.
Okay. I have this sample of research and this person here tells me post-research comments. They have pre-research, post-research comments. Is that analysis of information? Why yes? And why no? Why it's analysis of information, post and pre-research? Because if you can compare and contrast what I was thinking before and what I'm thinking now, what are you doing actually? Analyzing your information and you're exploring your ideas, yes?
So it's
Question, are they analysing the information and exploring ideas, or are they actually analysing their proposal? Are they looking back on their proposal there, or are they
They
actually
see,
the processes?
they see what has happened
Okay.
after their research with regards to the development of analysis information skills. So they actually do that. What about D3?
Development of knowledge and skills.
Okay, can you do that in the post-research comments? No.
You're not developing your
D4. So you don't develop the contrasting skills. Do I have D4? Yes, we have D4. Okay, tell me. Second one, action plan and mind map. Tell me what you have on mind map.
P1.
P1. Why P1?
Consideration and refinement.
Do you agree? Yes. What else we have in mind map?
D2.
D2?
Analysis of information.
We don't have P2?
No, D2. What? No, no P2.
Okay, why?
Because you don't plan the research processes in the mind map.
Well, I have a mind map here. It says
Alright,
I'm
P2.
going to do
Alright,
this
P2.
first.
P2.
So it depends on what you include in your mind map, yes? So I have definitely D2 and I have P2 if I want.
So P2 to D2?
Yes?
Battleship.
What else I can have there?
That is not helpful.
Do I have D1?
No,
Why not?
because you're not developing the research in the mind map.
I'm not developing the research in the mind map.
Okay, yes you are.
What about my reflection? If I had my map reflection how these things went, can I? Potentially yes. The point of this exercise is, and I'm not going to do it now, but you can come tomorrow and check it when I take these things away. Depends on what are you going to put on your pages. This page actually, and you can go and see why I put all these stickers, this page of proposal has capabilities in the first page, has reflection, in my opinion, what I found there, what I have in post-research, what skills I developed. So in that proposal, she can have everything. She has everything. Yeah? So when we're doing all these things here, and you have done this, actually, almost all the criteria apply apply, yes, to every page. Do we understand that?
Yes.
And you can do that, and I will take you later, and I will explain you why we need to do that. Okay, let's go to the next activity. The next activity is very quickly to go to the next page that reads performance standards. And I want you to come up with an idea and tell me what is performance standards and what's the difference between performance standards and, yes? What's the difference between performance standards and assessment criteria?
Okay.
I guess assessment criteria is what they're looking for performance standards, whether it's A, B, C, or D.
Where did you find it? You just read it. Let's grab a whole bunch of those. It's going tomorrow, guys. Enjoy it.
So, have you got any ideas? Okay, this is... Do you have any questions? Because you are always marked against always P1 assessment, checking on duration of time. Yes? Okay, so who can tell me? I think you had enough and you're old enough now to know it. Who can tell me what's the difference between assessment criteria and performance standards? Taiko, can you tell me what's the difference between assessment criteria and performance standards? I don't know. Do you know?
Well, the first one is well, what you, rubric, what they're looking for, and then the other one is the evidence that you have.
Lovely. So if we go on this page, this is what they are looking for. P1 means that, P2 means that, D1 means the other one. And when you submit the work for us, and we send it for moderation, we are taking this and we say, P1, this student in P1 was here, A band. But P2, that means the development of the research was not so good, so P2 was somewhere here. And also, the capabilities was not developed correct, so capabilities are somewhere there on the D range. Do you understand that? All these together, they are going to give you your grade. Performance standards are telling us how well you have addressed the things that the assessment criteria are asking you to do. Do you understand that? Let's go to the next task now. We understand what are the performance standards. I want you to focus on the A to C criteria. So you go from A to C. We don't care below there because we don't have students performing at this level. So I want you to work here. I want you to compare, start with C, and tell me what's the keyword that comes out on C, and then go to B, and then go up to A, and tell me what's the difference between C, B, and A. What's the are writing the ABC word differences for criterion P2. You are writing the word difference for criterion D1. D2, D3, D4, and you overall look at everything. Yes? Check if there's a difference to everything. Yeah? So the difference, do you understand the words?
It's not even